I'd like to know, one, where the plan is, and in terms of the leadership of two of our senators, what is going on with the United States Senate as well as Obama, because it looks like he's going to challenge 1070.
Yeah, good. I may take a little longer on that one because I suspect there may be some other comments or questions on it too. Both of those senators you mentioned are leaving at 10 o'clock in the morning to go to the border tomorrow. We're going down to Douglas primarily, but we'll also be in the environs. We specifically will also be meeting with ranchers, with the community leaders and law enforcement folks. We will have a town hall meeting down there, but most of the day we'll be touring with the Border Patrol folks. And that is part of the Tucson sector. You're absolutely right. 50% of the illegal immigration across our southern border comes through the Tucson sector in Arizona. The plan that McCain and I have is, this is not the be-all and end-all, but what it is here are 10 things that we could do now without even passing, except in one case, 9 of the 10, you don't even have to pass another law. All you have to do is fund already authorized projects, building the border, increasing the number of border patrol, deploying National Guard, invoking Operation Streamline, which is instead of the catch and release where you put folks on a bus and send them back home, you put them in jail for between 2 weeks up to about 60 days. It's a huge deterrent. Just a little footnote. Arizona has 2 sectors of the border, Yuma and Tucson. Yuma goes about 30 miles into California. It's about a third of our border. The illegal immigration there is almost none today. I think it's about 5,000. Now, 5,000 a year is a lot,
yes,
but it used to be 118,500
yeah.
5 years ago. A 94% decrease in illegal immigration. Why? 3 things. They have 11.5 miles of double fence and a lot of vehicle barriers. They have enough border patrol, and they have Operation Streamline. Everybody who's caught there goes to jail. They finally figured it out. Don't try to cross there. You go to jail. If you're a crook, and they're about 17% who they apprehend are criminals or wanted for crimes. They don't want to go to jail. The others want to come here to earn money to send back home. They can't make any money in jail. So it is a huge deterrent. Why won't they put that same deterrent in the Tucson sector? We've been asking for, ever since this administration started, before Governor Napolitano and Eric Holder had their confirmation hearings, I met privately with both of them, made the case for Operation Streamline, as well as all the other things that are in the McCain-Connell plan. They haven't done them. Finally, in exasperation, we passed a law that said they had to give us a report by last December 27th, what it would take to implement Operation Streamline. Still no report.
I was just going to ask if we could have copies of that through your office.
You're absolutely. Now, why? I'll tell you why. I met with the president in the Oval Office, just the 2 of us. I kicked the rest of the people out. I asked them if they would leave. I'm sorry. And we had a discussion.
I like kicking them out better.
Well, one was General Jones, the National Security Advisor, and I. No, but anyway, here's what the president said. The problem is, he said, if we secure the border, then you all won't have any reason to support comprehensive immigration reform. In other words, they're holding it hostage. They don't want to secure the border unless and until it is combined with comprehensive immigration reform. Now, I explained, you and I, Mr. President, have an obligation to secure the border. That's an obligation. It also has some potentially positive benefits. You don't have to have comprehensive reform to secure the border, but you have to secure the border to get comprehensive reform. I said, yes. You'd be surprised. Maybe you don't think that there would be any more incentive for comprehensive reform, but I'm not so sure that that's true. In any event, it doesn't matter. We're supposed to secure the border. But that's why it isn't being done. They frankly don't want to do it. They want to get something in return for doing their duty. And that's the state of play right now. Yeah.